And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Beam.
All right, let's take another look at that storm tracker. Right down the I-15 corridor, we're still seeing greens. So for the most part, for Pocatello and Idaho Falls, those low elevations, we're seeing a lot more of that rain. Now that could turn to a mix as we hit those late night hours because we are expected to see a freeze warning all the way down the Snake River Plain. But we're already seeing snow in those upper elevations, especially over near the Teton areas, near Swan Valley, near Jackson. A lot of whites moving around the Wyoming border. That's going to continue through tonight. So expect to see more of this winter weather through the next 12 hours. And as we zoom out, you get a better look why we are seeing this low pressure system continue to rotate. It's pretty large, and fortunately enough, a lot of the predictions seeing the next 2 days seeing rain and snow is starting to back off. We'll see it tomorrow, but Tuesday's looking a little bit clearer. It's starting to move out a little bit faster than anticipated, so expect to see Tuesday, Wednesday to be more of that sun and more of those warmer temperatures moving forward. As for that future tracker for tomorrow, though, still in the thick of it. A lot of snow pockets here, just a little bit to the east of Pocatello, closer to that border. That's going to continue, and it gets relatively close to Pocatello because, like I said, in those early morning hours, we're getting below freezing, and we're going to expect to see very cold temperatures moving towards around 9 a.m. That's when that freeze warning actually dissipates. So from 4 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock in the morning, we're definitely going to be below freezing in the Snake River Plain. And not by much. We're seeing that wintry mix, but take a look at some of the temperatures. Pocatello just skirting freezing. So Rexburg 32, St. Anthony 32, Pocatello 33. But that could dip here and there to facilitate that below freezing temperatures. And of course, even with the surface temperature being that way, above us will still be below freezing, which means we could see some snow on the Snake River Plain. Central Mountain's very similar, scattered snow, although the heaviest of it will be in the Tetons. Highlands of West Wyoming closer to those 28, 27 degree mark. So it's a lot colder. Moisture persists into tomorrow for the Highlands of West Wyoming, with a lot of those temperatures sticking to those 40s, so not even warming up that much for the Highlands of Western Wyoming. Now, as we hit the Central Mountains, very similar, scattered moisture, but a little bit warmer. Challis at 50, Salmon at 52, so still warming up into those 50s. Then finally, the Snake River Plain sees that rain continue. As for those 7-day forecasts, we're seeing a lot more clear weather now. It's starting to push out. That low pressure system moves out a little ahead of schedule, and we'll be clear, at least partly cloudy clear, for Tuesday, Wednesday here in Pocatello. A lot of those temperatures starting to warm up, not by much, but still getting into those 60s, so we'll see an improvement in the forecast. Idaho Falls sees a little bit of rain on Friday, but they as well are moving out a little bit faster. That mix tomorrow, Tuesday seeing a little bit clearer, and then clear by Wednesday. Tetons a little bit colder, a little bit more of the snow than there is rain, but it does clear out for Wednesday with a couple scattered showers here and there Thursday, Friday, although Friday a little bit worse off, but temperatures do still start to recover, getting into those low 50s. Finally, Central Mountains seeing it Monday, Tuesday, so it takes a little bit longer to get out, but it will clear out after that, seeing temperatures closer to the 60s. So we're recovering into that fall weather, whereas for the last couple days we've been closer to the winter weather.
All right, so we have sunshine, but it's going to be cold.
It's going to take a while for it to get here, too.
All right. Still to come, the crew of the aircraft carrier